Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a stretching routine that is perfect for figure skaters, but if you're not a figure skater, that's totally fine. You can do this video as well. Today we're going to be concentrating on those muscle groups that we really shorten and tighten during our trainings, and specifically our hamstrings, quads, butt, hips, and our back. And we're just going to be doing a bunch of stretches that will release the tension in these areas. So it's not really like a flexibility routine. This is something you can do after your practice just to kind of release all the tension and prevent injuries in those certain areas. So if you're ready, grab a mat and let's go.
All right, so we're gonna start off with stretching both of our legs, and we're gonna go slowly down, trying to get our head down onto our shins. And we're gonna come up slowly, flexing the feet, and then come back down. And we're just gonna hold here and come back up and go back down. Don't worry if you can't go all the way down, just pulse it out, do what you can. So let's come up. We're gonna bend one knee and we're gonna twist, making sure that our body is straight here and our head is straight, no slouching. This is really great to release the tension in your back and to allow your back to just become more flexible. Let's come back down, stretching both legs, flexing the feet. Come up. And we're going to do it on the other side, so bend the knee and twist. Good, just breathe deeply in this position. And release. Come down again, stretching both legs. Good, come up slowly. And we're going to come to pigeon pose. So we're bending the knee in front and stretching the leg in the back. And then we're just gonna slowly go down. So your leg doesn't need to be in a perfect right angle here. Do as much as you can. If it's just a really tight bend, that's totally fine. But if you wanna increase the difficulty, just bring it more into a right angle. Now we're gonna slowly go more inside of our foot. So if you're doing the left leg, then you're gonna go more to the right. Okay, we're gonna come back to center, come up. We're gonna bring our leg a little bit closer, the front one, and we're gonna bend our back leg. We're just pulling on the foot here, not in a very extreme way, just very lightly pulling on the leg. You can go down with your body a little bit. And we're gonna release. And we're gonna come to a high lunge. Our knee is down, and we're gonna bring it up. Body is down. You're really gonna feel this in your hip. Now we're gonna bring the knee down. And we're gonna bring our leg a little bit more into center, stretching the leg. And we'll come up with the body and just really like push down. Now we're gonna bend our leg. And again, we're gonna pull on our foot. Here it's gonna feel a little bit more intense, so really take it easy here. Now, if you feel ready and wanna make this more advanced, then grab with both of your hands. It's really good for your balance. So release the leg slowly, and we're gonna come to a down dog position. So bringing our legs back and trying to get our heels onto the ground. Stretching those calves and also stretching your back nicely here. Trying to get our head down. And we're gonna come to a child's pose now, so release everything. And we're going to repeat this all on the other side. So let's start with the pigeon position. Bending the leg in the front, stretching the one in the back. And we're going to go down. Now let's go more towards our foot from the inside. So if you're doing the right leg, go more to the left. You're going to feel this a lot in your hip, and sometimes it might feel a bit extreme, so if you can't handle it, then release and come back to it later. All right, so now we're going to bring the leg a little bit more closer, and we're going to grab the leg behind us and stretch our quad. Awesome, so let go, and let's come to a high lunge. Leg is in the air, and if you want to increase the difficulty, you can turn out your foot, but if it's too much, then keep it straight. All right, so now release the leg onto the ground, and let's just come up with our body, and we're just going to push our hips down to the ground as much as we can. And release. And we're just going to grab the leg behind us. Once again, don't grab too intensely. Very light grab. This is a very intense stretch. If you feel ready, you can grab it with both hands. Good. Release. And let's come to down dog. Getting those heels on the ground. And let's jump forward or step forward. And we'll just come slowly onto our backs. We're going to grab one leg. So it doesn't really matter where you grab. You can grab your foot, behind your shin, wherever. And we're just going to go side to side. So kind of bringing the leg to our left side and then to our right side. And let's come to center, and let's just concentrate on pulling it down. You can flex the foot to increase the intensity here. Good, really important to keep that leg stretched when you're doing this stretch. And let's bring the leg in front of our knee, and let's grab over our other knee. Good, stretching that hip out. Good, so let's hold on to that top knee, and let's just bring it around, relaxing the hip. And we're gonna bring it over to the other side. Our head goes the opposite direction. What's really important here is that you're keeping your shoulders on the ground. And release. And let's repeat that on the other side. So grab your leg, making sure that it's stretched. Good, now let's bring it side to side. So right side, then left side. Good, let's bring it back to center. Just hold here. Trying to increase our flexibility and releasing tension in the hamstring. Good, let go. Bring it over the other knee. Let's just stretch that hip out. Good, now just take that top knee and we're just gonna do small circles. And let's bring it over. Head goes in the opposite direction, shoulders are on the ground. If you want to increase your back flexibility, twist positions are really good for that. And we're gonna release, bringing both our knees to our chest, and let's just go lightly side to side, massaging our lower back. And let's come to a bridge position. Legs are hip width. And this is just gonna relax our lower back. You can go side to side, just creating mobility in that back. Good, release. And let's roll up. We're gonna do a few neck stretches. So first, just roll your shoulders. And we're gonna bring our hand over our head and we're gonna pull our neck to the side. Very lightly here. And we're gonna bring it diagonal. And let's bring it to the center. And let's do the other side. Really not trying to pull too hard here. It's a very light pull. And let's go diagonal. And center.
So we are finished for today. I hope you guys liked that video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell button, and follow me on Instagram at SofaBar. So yeah, until next time guys, bye!